Now let's discuss the system settings for the heating valve. Press and hold the button to enter system settings. P01 is the Zigbee pairing setting, which we have already used. Rotate the knob to the next page, P02. It displays SY, which is used to reset the system. Press the button. Rotate to select SY.R. Press the button to confirm, and the factory settings will be restored. After completion, you will need to reset the date and time, among other settings. P03 is the screen display time. The default is 10 seconds. The screen will turn off 10 seconds after any operation. You can change this with a maximum duration of 30 seconds. Note that the screen's maximum brightness duration is 4 seconds, which cannot be changed. P04 is the boost mode time. The default is 30, which equals 300 seconds, and it only applies to boost mode. When boost mode is activated, it enforces heating for 300 seconds. You can modify this with a maximum duration of 900 seconds. The displayed value multiplied by 10 gives the actual heating time. P05 is room sensor temperature compensation. This is used to calibrate the sensor and compensate for deviations between the sensor readings and the actual room temperature. The default value is 0. It can be set between -3 to 3 degrees Celsius. This option generally does not need to be changed. P06 is the anti-freezing low temp temperature. To prevent the room from freezing when no one is home, this configuration parameter can be used. It is executed while the system is off. Setting range 0 and 5 to 10 degrees Celsius. Setting it to 0 means this function is disabled. P07 is the temperature unit display. It can be set to Celsius C or Fahrenheit F. After saving, exit the settings, and the selected temperature unit will be displayed on the home page. P08 is the control hysteresis. To prevent fluctuations when the sensor temperature approaches the set point, which could cause the controller to continuously switch the relay's on-off state. Setting range 0.5 to 2 degrees Celsius, default is 1. For instance, the set temperature is 20 degrees Celsius and the hysteresis value is 1 degree Celsius. The relay will turn off when the temperature rises to 20 degrees Celsius and will turn back on when the temperature drops to 19 degrees Celsius. This option generally does not need to be changed. P09 is the window open detect. Once the device is powered on and stable, if the room sensor temperature decreases to the set threshold value within 10 minutes, the icon will flash slowly and the device will show off. Anti-freezing mode will activate regardless of whether it is enabled. The default anti-freezing mode temperature is 5 degrees Celsius. If the room temperature rises by 2 degrees Celsius within 10 minutes, the system will determine that the window is closed and the window icon will disappear. Setting range 0 and 1, 10 degrees Celsius. Default, 5 degrees Celsius. Setting it to 0 means this function is disabled. P10 is set system time. P11 is set system week. These were already set during the initial startup and are quite simple, so we will skip the explanation. P12 is the home interface temperature display. The default setting is TE.ER. It is not recommended to change it. Under the default setting, after adjusting the temperature on the home page by rotating the knob, the set temperature will be displayed for 5 seconds with set shown beside it. Then, it will switch to display the actual room temperature, labeled room. If you change the parameter to T.S, the home page will always display the set target temperature and will not show the actual room temperature. P13 is schedule setting. This configuration parameter is used to set the schedule for auto mode. SE.S means schedule setting. After clicking to enter, you can set the tasks, day, time, and temperature. For example, Click the button to modify the time and rotate the knob to change the values. Click the button to save and return. Rotate the knob to select the next item such as temperature setting. Click the button to save and return, then rotate the knob to switch to the next time, such as 8:30. You can modify them or rotate the knob to the next item until the day's tasks are completed. It will then switch to the next day. For example, switch to Thursday and set Thursday's tasks. Similarly, you can set tasks for each day. The default schedule is as follows.